I named him that for obvious reasons.
I'm trying so hard not to laugh because of that.
You should look into the stream and see what it looks like.
Okay, I will. Oh, sweet. I'm gonna have to freaking look at that video here in a minute too. You can dye your chocobo black, and it's one of the hardest dye colors you can get.
What are you talking about?
Don't worry about it.
Choking chocobos. You thick.
Yeah, no. That's what they're called. They're called chocobos.
Why would you choke a chocobo?
No, I don't know. It's just what they're called.
How many chokes
They're
does it take to
basically-
choke a chocobo?
I had no idea.
Oh yes, the sweet sound of a whip.
They're basically dinosaur chickens is what they are.
Alright, let me know when you get into the stream. I'll show my face.
Alright. I'm in. Oh my god, he's white as crap.
I knew you'd like it.
Good God.
He's beautiful. I make the best characters.
Yeah, that is funny as shit though.
You know how I do it?
Yeah, how you do it like that?
Oh,
Jeez.
simple. I pick a certain homeland, and I just hit random, because it'll randomly customize it, and I just hit random a whole bunch of times. I don't even get a chance to load, so I just spam X, and as soon as I'm like, okay, let's see what it looks like now, and I get these abominations. I mean, yeah.
Oh wow. So basically you're tricking the load and it's not developing properly and it makes it say messed up looking. Interesting.
No, it doesn't do that kind of stuff. It just, it'll be like, okay, it makes a random feature to it, and I'll just keep going so I don't see it myself until the very end. But it'll keep adjusting and adjusting and adjusting until it becomes hideous. Or, that's what I do. I just make these things up randomly.
Now he just looks like he is related to Michael Jackson.
Except this one has a nose.
Instead he's got the big lips.
He was a beaten as a child.
Oh my god.
He's got a big schnoz. He's got tiny eyes, a big schnoz, and a big mouth, big lips. He was beaten by his daddy.
That lipstick though.
I don't know what happened to the lips, actually. I don't know why they're purple. Something went wrong. Or did it go... Or did it go right?
That's scary but funny as shit at the same time.
Boo. Alright, so stupid. Alright. Alright. The only problem with this weapon is I need 20 dex to wield it, and I only have 16.
Oh shit! I saw that.
Why you gotta make fun of him? He's sensitive. I always find it funny with these kind of things, how they look. How it's all on. Alright, better. So how it's all, like dark around you, but
Looks like a messed up angel hybrid with that skin being so dang white.
He's pure. You know what I'm gonna name him? I'm gonna name him Charles.
Charles.
I don't know why I like that name for some reason. Everything to me is Charles. The ghost in Destiny 2, Charles. Some of my characters, Charles. This disgustingly white person, Charles.
You know, if I ever had a daughter or whatever, I would have named her Priscilla from Claymore, because I like that name very much.
You'll name her Priscilla Claymore.
From Claymore.
Actually, no, Priscilla is the name of a boss in Dark Souls. The first one.
Oh, yeah, that does remind me of that.
And I thought you meant the Claymore as the sword.
All about that.
I like Claymore Priscilla.
I really need to replay back the first one, because half of the stuff I don't even remember it. Oh boy, here we go. Victory NG.
It's that easy, man. You can
Jeez.
always cheese that boss.
What are you doing?
Whip.
Ugh. I've no choice now.
Oh, what the hell?
I whipped her.
Like, bitch.
She's still alive too. Now she's dead.
Jeez.
I tell you, I know my way around this game.
There. Is he? How?
It's so ugly. It's a monster. But it's my monster. Therefore I love him.
What? Curses upon you! Enough of this! You won't get.
Aww. Poor Mullen. I kinda killed him. But yeah, as you can see, it does 200 damage now. Because I have enough stat to use it. You never diss the whip. The whip is always powerful. Time to go. So yeah, I had to restart my game a bunch of times just to get this whip. To make sure I got a character that had this whip. Give him a kiss. I'm pretty sure his eyes are
Like,
green.
I'm trying to get out of here. I'm even afraid of this guy.
I'm pretty sure his eyes are green. I can't tell.
I don't know. I couldn't tell if they were green or not either. I did see blue smudges on his like eyelids.
Oh. Back demons. Back. So stupid. All these things are hollow here, so I can easily kill them. All it takes is one whip. Just go whoopsh, and they're dead.
He's like, I want to get that booty.
Oh, a broken straight sword. Nice.
Oh,
You know what? That's the sad part. The broken straight
Yeah.
sword is stronger than the ladle. So I might actually use that for a challenge instead.
that's very interesting.
You know, I bet I would have an easier time with this. I might actually try that next time.
Oh,
Broken straight sword, and I just only use that. Is that sad?
Go for
That
it.
that would be easier.
It probably would, since they labeled it as one of the strongest weapons.
Well, a broken straight sword.
Yeah.
All right, hold on. Let me light the bonfire, and I'll read you the thing. Hold on. Okay, where is it? Broken straight sword. Broken thief. Straight sword with its blade broken near in half. Nearly useless in battle, but nearly useless trumps empty-handed. It's still garbage to me.
Thanks.
Buy something.
Thanks. My name. And the
What are you laughing at?
it's high time.
You fell down.
Lonely.
Oh, Hardy Heart. Yeah, I blew everything up. That's why. It's a shortcut that you can access from the other way if you blow up the barrels, but you can just go against the wall and you don't set it off that way.
Ah.
I told you, I know my ways. Hey, Chris is on.
Oh, Chris is on. What a surprise.
I'm gonna invite him. Oh wait, should I?
If you want, I mean, it's up to you.
I mean, let's face it, it's Chris.
Yeah, true.
Do we trust Chris?
He
I
is
think he-
Jewish, so I don't know.
Hey, respect the Jewish. They made golems.
Yeah, they did.
Actually, no, they didn't. They're just in their folklore, which I still find interesting.
Hmm.
All right, hold on. Let me just check something real quick.
Speaking of folklore, I think that's what origamis are in Japanese folklore. Basically, like a dead assassin.
Lonely.
Welcome to Chinatown. You want to be ninja?
No, I always thought origami was Japanese. Have
Chris
you
just
played any of the God of Wars?
God of Wars?
Yeah.
I have not. No.
That's a game you might like too.
Isn't it more just like?
It's,
Oh, no. I was thinking of a different game. My bad.
oh,
I don't know if you heard of Ashura's Wrath.
I have. I never played it though.
It's like a button mashing game. Looks quite good. But it's just mostly button
okay.
mashing with a decent plot. Uh-oh.
Oh boy, not good.
I thought I could get one more hit. I broke my whip.
Yeah. Put it that way.
I do 13 damage now. I'll deal with him later. Stop that. Yeah, so I won't be able to fight him now. I'll fight him next time.
I kind of want to get Dark Souls 3 since it's on current gen.
You know what I recommend? If you do it, guess what we can do?
Oh, what can we do?
If we set up a password, it can be strictly between maybe you and me, or we can co-op together.
Really?
Yes, there's a password system.
Nice.
And if me and you both have the same password, and I put down my sign, and we're near the same level, so if I restart and I can come up there and help you.
That's cool. I would like that.
Yeah, you can do it for a stream. I'll show you the rows. Be like, oh, you missed this thing over here. You missed a little Titanite thingamajigger.
Does it get a little harder just because there's two people?
Yes, it has like a. It gets a little more
I
difficult, but
figured it would do that. But still, I think it'll be fun.
I recommend you do that. Okay. Don't die.
Is that here to see how?
Yeah. I really need to get rid of this cough.
You're gonna choke and die. I want to be ninja. I can't get that song stuck on my head. Welcome to Chinatown. So stupid yet so funny. Just big old purple lips. Yeah, I'm gonna invite Chris to the party real quick. But if he doesn't behave, I swear.
Not in the chat yet.
No, I didn't invite him because
Yeah.
I swear to God, if all I hear now is just Michael Ross, I'm gonna flip.
I am in his YouTube videos.
Michael Ross, noise. Let me through.
probably get me a vanilla Coke out of the fridge.
Get parried.
I'm more of a Pepsi fan, but I like the vanilla in the Coke, so I get that every now and then.
I prefer a Dr. Pepper, if anything, but if I had to choose for somebody else, I'd choose a cherry Coke.
Oh, okay, cool. They did have vanilla Pepsi for the longest time, and then they started to add the cherry with it. I was like, oh man.
You know what I never actually really tried or never really thought about much? Crystal Pepsi. I know that was
Really?
a thing back in the day.
I actually had that. Never drunk it.
You had it, but you didn't drink it. How does that work?
No, no. I mean, I've actually tried one, but I bought an extra one, so I don't drink it. I actually have a drink collection that some certain drinks that they don't sell no more.
Do you still have it?
Yeah, I still have it.
No. It's cool yet weird.
Matter of fact, I got a picture of it on my phone, and
You have a picture of a Crystal Pepsi on your phone.
oh hey, I thought it was a nice hobby to do. I was like, might as well start collecting drinks that one day they don't sell no more.
I gotta save a Dr. Pepper before they go bad.
I literally have a 20-ounce bottle of it. If I drink it, it's probably gonna make me go extremely sick, and I'm not gonna do that.
Watch, it's gonna be like your fine wine collection, but it's just Pepsi.
Yeah.
When the apocalypse hits and you're like out of water, you be like, well, if I'm gonna go down, I'm gonna go down in style. You open up that Crystal Pepsi you've been
Be
saving
like-
for years.
This won't matter anymore. I mean, I'm pretty sure no matter how old this gets, and then something fucks up, I'll be like, this is useless. Might as well drink it now. I even collect the Destiny 2 energy drinks. The only one I don't have is the Hunter one, because you can't, like, they did find the Cade energy drink. They were nowhere to be found. The only one I have is the Warlock and Titan. I can't get Cade 6 because I don't know if they made that one yet.
Keep looking, Skipper.
Yeah, I still am.
Alright.
You remember that orange flavored Mountain Dew back in the like early 2000s?
Orange flare. Oh yeah, they got code
Called
red.
Livewire.
Yeah. I had a code red not too long
I have a
ago.
can of that. No, it wasn't. It's not called red. It's an orange flavored one.
Yeah, I know. They had like a bunch of them. They had blue, they had white. Code red was one of them.
Yeah, I have one of the Livewire cans. They don't sell that no more.
Times have changed.
Yeah. I even have Pepsi Fire, which is a cinnamon flavored Pepsi.
Pepsi Fire. It's weird. But okay.
Yeah, it's a cinnamon flavored Pepsi. It's
How
actually
did
not
they
that
make
bad.
It's not that bad.
And I got no, it's actually not that bad actually. It has a weird aftertaste to it, but it tastes really good in my opinion. But I also have the 2 flavors of the Titanfall 2 Mountain Dews. Of course, now you can get those. And I got the Battlefield 1 Monster. They don't sell that no more. The oldest one I have is the Crystal Pepsi, actually.
Oh my god. I was being chased down by 4 other freaking vanguards. Stupid.
Yeah, I just saw that. You just got slaughtered.
Slathered in molasses and slaughtered.
The best way I can describe what Crystal Pepsi tastes like, it's like
Crystal milk.
Pepsi and Sprite mixed together. It's like it has a Sprite feel to it.
Huh. It's odd.
Yeah, it is odd, but I liked it.
Oh my god. I just lost 7,000 souls.
The one Pepsi I wished I would have had still, which I didn't collect, was they actually sold a caramel Pepsi back in 2007, and it didn't last for long, so...
Well, that kind of ruined my mood. Sorry, not you. I just did something stupid and reckless, and I lost 8,000 souls. So that's like 5 or 6 levels gone. Well, screw it. Let's just go get the boss.
I have my clumsy days on video games, so...
See, I just wanted to light the torch thing. I didn't think he was going to push me off. I thought I should have known. Of course, they're not going to let me by.
Yeah, where you lost all that, now you look all zombified again.
Oh yeah, I know what I look like. Let's see. Oh. I saw a partial look of it. It's hideous.
Oh boy. So I guess Chris didn't get in the party chat, I guess.
Nah, he didn't join. To hell with him. Hello, Mr. Butthole. It's Mr. Butthole Giant.
Oh, he finally came in? I didn't even hear him.
No, he didn't join.
Oh, never mind. Oh, never mind. You're talking to him.
I meant the giant. He's a butthole.
Definitely does look like a big giant butthole face.
I make fun of it every time. Especially
What's up, butthole head?
Smelter demon. If you ever get his helmet, it looks like you're wearing a butthole.
Only if they added the ass cheeks on his face, it would have been more epic.
I'm doing 200 damage. 263.
That's a chunk of health. Yeah, that's actually pretty good.
This is much better than Ladle.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever seen you cause that much damage.
I broke it. I was careless. Oh well. I'm probably gonna do about like maybe 100 damage. 27. Still better than the Ladle. That's the sad part. Everything's better than the Ladle.
At least he's almost dead. Try not to get hit. Oh, for a minute I thought you were going to get stomped. Well, you gave him a good spanking with that whip.
Yay. Now it's time for the second boss. I'm just
Oh,
gonna try.
hell.
I'm just gonna right through ahead and just mow through them all. The whip is quite powerful when it's fully, you know.
Mhm.
So trust me, when you get like this, you're pretty much just golden. Only problem is though that it breaks easily, as you can see. It breaks easily. But luckily, there's a little fix to that.
Did I really put that much in there? Holy shit. Oh, wow.
You don't know what that little fix is? You just gotta get a second whip. But I figure out where to find another whip
I'll be
though.
around.
Oh, well. Hopefully it ain't too... Never mind. I'm talking to myself.
I can tell. Matt lost his mind again.
Thank
Hey, talking to yourself builds character. Cosplay thing. I practice in front of a mirror.
Well, of course, for that, I understand that, of course.
Yeah.
No, no, no. Oh, that reminds me. Valencia.
Bye. Take. Lively.
Second boss. Let's go. So, you gonna stream later today?
Yeah, I probably will. Here in a bit. Maybe.
Or origami?
Origami? Yeah, probably that. If you want me to stream something else.
Well, do it like you want. Like what I'm doing, just do what makes you happy and comfortable.
Yeah, I can see all your videos is nothing but Dark Souls, but hey, it doesn't bother me none.
Hey, that's insulting. There's more than Dark Souls.
No, I don't. Like I said, I don't have nothing against Dark Souls.
Okay, there's a bit of Dark Souls. It's a bit of Fallout. There's one video about frickin' prop hunt.
Yeah, from Modern Warfare 1.
They're remastered. Yep.
I want
Oh,
to
okay.
have my channel more of like a series based where I'll just beat the whole game and then move on to the next. But I know some YouTubers don't do that, but some of them do.
Yeah, I like to do at least, you know, once I start a series, I will continue to do it. But other than that, I just kind of mess around.
Well, origami is not too long or not too short. It's like somewhere in between.
So how many parts are we thinking here? 5?
Maybe at least, yeah, probably about 5, maybe 8. Depends on how long I stream it.
I'm a zombie.
Plus, you have to be kind of patient in that game too. It is a stealth game.
I have the patience of a snail.
Which I wish they would have revived the old Tenchu series, but it just died out. So origami is pretty much the like inspirements from those games.
Hello, pursuer.
Oh, him again?
Yeah.
I haven't even ate yet hardly, except for Twix. I'm gonna eat this. I'm gonna. I really need to do some of the cough. If I had some cough syrup, hopefully it would have helped.
Gotta get it.
Oh, I do have some? I'll probably take it later. I mean, it's probably not good if I spiking up my drink. I can tell you're like quiet, kind of concentrate.
It's not that he's hard. It's just that I'm just trying to time it because I got low ADP. It's kind of like the thing that helps me dodge and stuff.
I hear you. You got sausage and biscuits with this.
Ooh, sausage and biscuits.
Heck yeah.
That sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
Hey, that's pretty good.
BRB.
Alright. Go ahead and try and invite Chris again. Hello. Actually, tell him back.
There.
Whoosh. Da, 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 da. You good?
Alright, I'm back. Yeah.
I hear your door.
Yeah. Had to get a paper towel.
Did you spill your Pepsi or something?
Oh no.
How is the
No,
whip
I'm
at
using
risk?
it as a napkin. Wait, what?
Nothing. My whip is. What? Oh, it already broke?
Already?
How
Yeah,
the
I just now saw that.
fuck? I was gonna kill this guy too, so I can get more twinkling stuff, or I can upgrade my weapon. Alright then.
Is it the greater the armor is where your weapon breaks easier? Or?
No. Maybe it just didn't fully restock the thing as I went to the bonfire.
Probably not.
That's where the durability restores, so maybe I just messed up somewhere.
Oh, hell.
Oh well. That just means I won't be able to use it properly. I mean, it doesn't cost that much to repair, less than 1,000 to repair it, so you know what? It's not much more than the actual ladle.
Oh, that's not bad, though. Good thing you dodged that. Oh, hell.
Don't you know that I am the master? I'm getting shot everywhere.
Watch, when I play Dark Souls 3, I'm probably going to die first thing.
I'll make sure of that, don't worry.
Oh, that's messed up.
I'll be like, you're gonna die for some reasons. I'm gonna lead you right to those reasons.
Damn it.
What else are friends for?
Of course.
I'm here to fuck with you.
I've only seen a little sneak peek of the first level, so I didn't really want to spoil it, so I didn't really watch the whole thing, so I don't know what goes on in the third one.
First level. Wait, how far have you seen? Have you seen? Okay, so you've seen the wall you're on.
Uh-huh.
All right, then have you seen what comes after that?
All I remember is that you bump into this crystal-looking being that you had to fight.
That's the very first level. Like right after you make your
Yeah.
character.
Yeah, it's like some kind of crystal-looking lizard thingy.
Right. You give
Just so you're aware, you can't
be gone.
summon me at that area. You have to get to the wall to summon me. So that's like right after. So if you're... And if that is what you plan to do, I wish you luck.
Be gone.
Alright.
Because it will kill you, most likely. Yay, he gave me twinkling. Thank you, old man McDuff. Old man McDoozle. He gave me good stuff. Don't die. What?
I'm
What
just
do you-
laughing at if I streamed it or whatever, and some like hardcore veterans would be like casual players of Dark Souls. Typical.
Oh, don't worry about them. I'll be right there next to you saying that.
Of course.
Hey, remember, who is the veteran?
Well, you do play it a lot, so you do pretty much know what you're doing.
Oh, I will show you all the secrets. I can tell you things you wouldn't even think about. I can even show you some hidden areas that even not many people know about, unless they watch
I
the
used to be like
videos.
that with Skyrim. I would play it like literally religiously.
Well, if I ever play Skyrim, I will go to you for answers, and if you ever go to play Dark Souls, I will tell you what I know.
I literally played it for 5 years.
I played Dark Souls 3 the freaking same year it came out. Oh my god, seriously.
When did the third one come out? Wasn't it like 2015 or something?
I don't know. Holy crap. Yeah. Late 2015.
Something like that, yeah.
My god, they do so much damage for some reason. That's not right.
That's plenty enough time. Like, that's 2 years later. I wonder if they'll mention a fourth one for E3 next year. Oh no.
I don't know. I think they were, I think they're finally done with it, hopefully.
Really?
Yeah, they're hoping. It's like an old dog. Set and put it down. They're just, you know, keep making it grow and grow, but it's gotta rest at some point.
Yeah. Always thought Dark Souls remind me of an old medieval game back in the classic like Nintendo days, and it would seem like it would be just as hard. I think it was called Eight Eyes or something like that, and that game was pretty freaking hard, and it basically had somewhat the same concept.
8 eyes. Are
Uh-huh.
you freaking high? I swear, guy, you're speaking like Mongolian to me. Holy crap.
You probably never heard of it because it was like back in the Nintendo days.
Probably, yeah. Stop that. Okay, so let's see, what can I do? Alright, I think I can go ahead and get the other whip at least. You gotta go to Majula.
What was the oldest game you've ever played?
The oldest game I ever played. Huh. As in video games or a game in general? Not like board games, but I would have to say,
More just in video games.
does the Game Boy count as a video game?
Yeah, that counts.
Alright, oh, let's see.
Okay.
Oldest game.
I'll be
I
around.
think it was the, something about the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy.
Oh wow,
Yeah,
that is kind of back there.
oh yeah. And it was pretty fun too, because there were these challenges, and there were like so many, you know, beat something at a certain time, collect certain items, so I've been going for challenges as little as that. I enjoy games with a challenge, but it's always been my favorite thing. And that made the cut.
The oldest game I played was the very first Super Mario.
Oh, I don't think I played the Super Mario. Actually, we do have a Nintendo. A PlayStation, but... And we do have the old racing game on it, actually.
Ah,
But Billy and Mandy was like my first game. I also played it along with something about monster trucks,
although I did
Avatar.
have. Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, I had an Avatar game that I
did
never
had
beat.
An older game console, but I never had games for the Atari, so it would have been the older games that I played on Atari, but I never had games for it. Yeah, I know, it's kind of weird. I had the console, but I never had any games for it.
Odd. But
Yeah. I know you were saying something earlier. I couldn't pick up what you were saying. I didn't want to feel like I was interrupting you, but because it's double feedback is a little disorienting.
yeah, no, trust me, I know. I played Avatar as well.
Oh, Avatar?
Oh yeah. I didn't beat that
Which
game either.
Avatar are we talking about?
Not
Airbender
Korra.
or the...
Airbender, not Korra.
Oh, okay.
Back on the Game Boy, that was like my second game right there. Back when it was
Cool.
still actually kind of new. I miss those days. Funny thing was, some time ago, my mom found her old, one of her old games, Gecko. Something-
Oh, I remember that.
Okay, so someone else remembers. Cool.
Gecko,
that-
I think they made 3 of those for the PS1.
Probably. She found that in Cubert.
Oh, wow.
Oh yeah.
Now, the very first PS1 game I've ever played was a game called Ninja Shadow of Darkness.
I want to be ninja. Never gets old. Alright, sorry. Continue.
Do what?
Alright, you were saying? I don't want to feel like I was
saying, what was the question?
You said you all this game was
Okay.
I said what was it about?
Basically, you're this, basically from a ninja clan, and you're the only one there to, stop this guy. Basically, he's having powers to resurrect the demons. You're having to stop them before they go out of hand. So he's basically got somehow resurrected and then became a sorcerer. And you're having to go out there and do it on your own.
I see. Very odd indeed.
It is odd, but the game was really fun. But it had a really interesting story to it.
Sorry, I'm thinking. I got my second whip that I can use. And this one won't break as easily, but I don't have the stats to use it. Hey, Chris.
It's about time.
Where you been all my life?
He's gone. It's like the black guy's dead.
School. Child. He's a child.
You probably had a lot of homework or something.
Nah, I was just sitting here looking at my phone and fucking beating the shit out
As
of
usual. Oh god, you actually said
Biting
that.
his brain.
Well, it started to be like the first time I said something like
Wait, actually, I think I can do this. Yeah, I can do that. Hey, test mail. What's up?
What's test mail?
Someone in chat.
Testy mail?
Test mail. You behave.
Who's behaving?
You behave.
Yeah, you behave.
You.
I asked that one girl if she wanted to come over tomorrow. If she doesn't come over, I'm going to Will's. I told Will's, like, if this one girl I'm talking to doesn't come over, like, I'll come over to your house as soon as I can.
How far away do you live from Will? Like, how close are you guys?
Maybe an hour. Maybe a good 30 minutes.
That's probably about it.
Probably 30 minutes to an hour. That's how far I am from Will.
All three of us actually used to hang around together a lot.
Yeah.
It could
Now
be
I'm
4
just in-
if I could drive.
Yeah, I know, right? It could be 4 if you. But you'd have to drive to Kentucky, pick up Matt, and drive us all back to Will's house.
Hell, heck no, you can call an Uber.
Uber! Speaking of that, my mom's boyfriend's an Uber driver. Back there. I'll probably
No,
have to-
test, I am on PlayStation 4.
You're talking about Alan, right?
Yeah, Alan. Who else
Yeah,
would be my mom's boyfriend?
I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I thought things may change since I left, so that's why I was doing that.
Wait, what did Chris say about what? Matt,
What?
what did Chris say?
About his mom's boyfriend, and I said it was Alan, right? And he said, yeah, who else would have been? I was like, I don't know, I haven't been there. I thought maybe sometimes things would change since I'm not around anymore.
Who else could be banging his mom?
Chris says some highly disturbing stuff sometimes, I'll tell you.
Says the guy who dressed up as Aaron for cosplay. And who had made me
Hey,
go through that
that's
hell of just
different.
trying to find a channel
That's
for the
different.
past half hour.
Well, I wanted to cosplay as Captain Levi, but I didn't have the hair shape for it at the time. So I just went for Armin instead.
I thought you chose a week old Armin.
Yeah, I didn't have the hair structure, so I was like, I ain't got time for this. So I was like, I'm just gonna go blonde and then go Armin.
Child.
I did get a lot of pictures taken from people. Man. They actually liked it. Like I actually pulled it off quite well.
I'm actually doing quite good damage.
Guy had 3 health bars. Holy shit!
No, that's just one. Uh-oh. I fell.
Oh, all 3 of those are just 1 health bar. Good God.
Now if you watch closely, you'll see the other 2 coming after me.
Oh, okay.
Welcome to my personal nightmare.
So there's 3 of them in there with you.
Yes, if you drop down, then the other 2 will come, but you can always fight off just the one at the start. As you can see, I'm getting destroyed.
I could see why the second one was so damn hard.
Oh god. Now you can see how this was tough with a ladle.
Holy shit! They're like spinning all at once. I would not want to be in that.
I got one down. Tess is like, oh no.
I haven't seen one go down yet. I don't know how many seconds I am far back from what you're currently doing. Maybe about 10. Oh yeah, I just now saw you play it.
It's about roughly 10.
About 10 seconds back, yeah.
The old whip takes out quite a bit of health.
I don't know why it does that. I mean, if you have really good connection, I don't see why it would lag like that. Unless it's probably my end.
Nah, my thing does the same thing sometimes, so it's all good.
Christopher says, yeah, if you turn down your TV, it will stop the double feedback in the background, and I tried that and it never worked. It booted me off. I'm back in though.
I'm dancing around these fools. I'm dancing.
Alright, I'll just stay quiet while you concentrate because this looks like it's really freaking hard.
I don't know. I'm fine. Chat away. Helps me focus, actually. I mean, I might talk, but I don't mind, you know, other chatting.
Big chunk of hell. Holy shit.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. Oh. Oh hell.
They're all spinning.
No, 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 no.
Oh,
Bad Golden Knight. Bad. Or whatever the hell you are.
they're sentinels. Yeah, the guard of these ruins.
Yeah.
Oh, I broke my whip. Oh well.
Not good. Were you able to fully replenish it before?
Oh yeah, I did. I have another one too, though.
Yeah, I kind of tell because most of their health is down.
Like right there. Aw, shit. Go for the spinning finish.
No, when Will was streaming, he had over 200 comments. Like, good lord.
Alright. It's over. They're dead.
Ah.
I remember when I did it with the ladle, I could just barely kill one. Those were tough times. Tess, that's pretty cool actually. I like how you did that. That's pretty cool. He did like a little slayer in the chat.
Yeah.
That's actually... I want to know how you did that. Let me see that. That's actually pretty good.
I think it just barely missed you too.
Ah. Alright. That's one of the early hard ones done. And I have 60,000 souls, I just realized.
Where did Chris go?
Bathroom. Do something. Jerk his irk.
Yeah, I have a good idea of what he's actually doing in there. Yeah, pretty much.
He's beating his meat. Spank the turkey, cuffing the carrot.
Make sure he has the meat cleaver.
I have a
make
bunch.
sure I bring mine.
See,
The meat cleaver.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure that was a weapon.
I gotta beat my sausage.
Beat my anchovies.
Oh my god.
What's wrong with beating your anchovies?
That just sounds bad.
Oh, please. Don't act like you've never.
Yeah, about that.
Wow, I can almost get my whip to
I'll be around.
+5. Oh, dang. Alright. I need to get more health. Healing things, so I need to go ahead and get kale. Freaking kale. Let's see. Trying to think of what the others are. Okay, I remember what the others are. Never mind. Alright, I'm trying to think about... I know there's the Sublime Bone Dust in... Where is it? The woods. There should be something else that I'm missing, but I can't remember what.
Oh God.
What?
Freaking
You good?
boulder.
Have you... no, yeah, wait, then... Wait, what? What?
The hell are you doing to that poor man?
I just walked around him. And then I might have whipped him a little bit. I only whipped him once, don't worry, it's fine.
Well, damn.
Remember kids, it's never okay to whip somebody.
Yeah, whip the merchants a little bit. Make sure they only sell to you and no one else.
I gotta whip everybody at least once. That reminds me, Kale.
What the devils?
Alright, I whipped him. He knows this place now.
Damn.
Oh, how many times did I beat it? Well, let's see. If we're talking about Scholar of the First Sin, I've beaten it twice. I don't think this will be my
when you
third
hit them
time.
once, they'll see it as an accident. Then if you keep hitting them, and they're going to be like, okay, you're doing this shit on purpose.
If you hit them three or four times, then they'll aggro. But as for test, I've beaten the game 2 times for Scholar of the First Sin. But I had the original, the first one, out on PlayStation 3. And I've beaten that quite a few times. So, but if I had to put a number around
Put
it...
the brick in its mouth.
Shut up.
Then after that, you gotta put lotion on its skin.
Put the lotion on the... Oh. So Tess, does that mean you haven't seen anything about what's new or anything? Because if so, you're in for quite a few surprises. Trust me, I was.
Are you talking to me or...
Someone in chat, his name's Test. Him or her. Sorry.
Oh, okay. I was going to ask you if it had something to do with chat.
Yeah, he said he's on his first ever playthrough of Scholar of the First Sin too. So he's in for quite a few surprises. Because let the record be straight, this is no easy game, even with the redos.
Kind of watching it for like a little walkthrough, or it kind of spoil it if you do though.
I mean, I'm just in the first few areas.
I mean, yeah, that's just spoiling to me too because I've only played the first one, but oh well, it doesn't bother me none.
Oh, he's only played Scholar of the First Sin, he hasn't played the original.
Oh really?
Well then, it's a little unfortunate because if you play the original, then you play this, the Scholar of the First Sin, you're thinking, well, it's so different and new. But since this is your first time, you're thinking this is how it's gonna be, and you're like, okay, this is how you can get used to everything that's new because it is new to you.
Right.
I mean, trust me, when I first played this, I was like, and it was Pyro only when I first played it, too. The very first time I played it, I did everything new in the challenge. So I'm like, I nearly pooped.
If I do get 3, I think I'll just go with the sorcerer build.
You kidding me? That means if I do play with you, I'm gonna have to carry you the whole way. I'm gonna be like, I have to carry this
I like swords and
mage.
shields and stuff, but I think being a mage would take more of advantage. You have a longer reach.
Dark Souls Dark Souls 2 is really fun, but it's just that people like, oh, 1 and 2, 1 and 3 more better, but I'm going back because I did enjoy it. Oh, it's good. And as for you, Matt, I'm thinking that if you do a mage, you can do that, and I'll be like, oh, I'll be the meat shield. I'll go ahead and, because I know their attacks, I can do melee.
Okay, so you can basically be my defense.
I'll be the distraction because I know their moveset pretty much like the back of my hand.
That'll work out perfectly then.
Just be okay, and I'll let you pick what you want me to use. Like, what kind do you want? Do you want me to be Dex? You want me to be Strength? Or do you want me just to walk around with 2 shields and be like, come get me?
No, I want to feel like you want to defend yourself a little bit, so I would rely on strength.
As you wish, Captain.
Yeah.
Human effigy.
Well, how much greater does the defense do in the dual shields?
Doesn't do jack diddly squat.
Okay, well, never mind then.
You can have a shield and you can block
strength.
with it, but their defense is mostly based on vitality and what armor you're wearing. That's where your defense kicks in. Shields are mostly used for blocking an attack or for parrying.
Gotcha. I never tried a dual shield thing before. I didn't know that was actually a thing.
You know, that could be that's also a challenge right there, actually.
Oh, so you can like get an achievement for it.
No, it's a challenge that you can use to challenge yourself in the game. Like, you can, if you put it in your weapon hand, a shield, you can attack with that shield, but it won't do much damage, of course.
Is that here? However,
And there is one shield it's called the Grass Crush Shield, and it will boost your stamina regeneration a little bit, okay? So you can have that in your shield hand, then you can have like a heavier shield to attack with, and try to go for it with
That's
that.
kind of cool because it gives you more of a doing an experiment build.
Matt, you're drunk. It's gonna be hard as balls.
To what?
It's hard as balls. Are you kidding me? You're crazy. You're gonna die.
Just go with what you do best, and then I'll just be the mage.
Alright, straight sword, R1 spam for the win. No, I'm not gonna do that.
Oh, man.
I'll probably do more of a casual strength build with a great sword, and I'll be like, okay, I'm here to protect the scholar, the little newbie mage that goes pew pews in the background.
That's two-handed, right?
If you have enough strength, you can one-hand it.
Oh, yeah, okay.
But I will be able to one-hand. I'm gonna have strength and heavy armor. I'm gonna be looking like a cool guard as you just pew pew with soul spear after you get enough intelligence.
Plus, you would have also longer reach because usually great swords are extremely big.
But I'm still gonna get up close and just destroy.
Eh.
I did like when I first played Dark Souls 3, I found it very fun. I think you'll enjoy it, Matt.
Oh, I probably would. Yeah, definitely.
Wow, I'm doing 178 damage with this whip. I'm doing so good. So much good damage.
Now, question on the second one.
Oh.
If you're going to be like the warrior build, your stamina is going to be greater than mine, then I guess.
Just so you know, for Dark Souls 3, there is a spells do take a bit of stamina as well, but your main thing is attunement. That will give you like your spells run on a bar,
Yeah, that
okay?
makes sense.
Tess, you say it's easy as I die to it. Are you kidding me? It was a sentry. I got careless with it. Oh well. I'm bound to get careless sometimes. Sentry.
I think it's more of the talking is what get you like that, but I don't know.
No, the talking helps me relax. So I'm like, okay, cool. It helps me think clearly because I'm just freestyling it, which I like.
Oh, so you're like that. I
Oh
know
yeah.
some people would rather have complete silence so they can concentrate.
Oh no, I prefer the interaction and all that. The talking helps. It soothes the mind and soul.
At least I'm not like that. I mean, I know some people are, but I can understand why.
It keeps your brain active. Actually, you get to talk,
Yeah.
you're still focusing. You got that. Hardy hard hard.
So did you ever challenge yourself of how long and basically best way I can say it is kind of beat the game at a less time than your previous game, basically.
Did I ever speedrun it?
Yeah, basically.
Oh, once actually. I beat the game in about, I think my highest time was 10 hours. My lowest time
10
maybe
hours?
10 hours or 8. But then again, this
Okay,
was
so
like
basically,
early when I
if you
first
took
got
your
it.
time on it, it probably, how many hours do you think it would have took you if you took your time on it? Probably about 18 or something.
If it's your first playthrough and I'm the one helping you get there,
Probably about there.
you would probably beat it within a full, tough saying, anywhere between 10 to 20 hours.
Okay.
Because I will have to, maybe lead you to a few places, but if so, you might want to kill things and collect stuff for the first time so you know where things are yourself.
And plus, you know shortcuts as well.
Oh yeah, I can
In
definitely
this
show you
one.
the shortcuts. Don't worry about that. I got you covered there. I can also show you the secret areas where there will be bosses, optional bosses. Hello?
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Oh, here. Oh, somebody...
it's
Oh,
Chris.
it's Chris. It's Mike messing up again, I guess.
I was just putting it on. What are you talking about?
There you are.
I was putting it on.
Where you been? I forgot where you went.
I thought
Why don't we
Mike
eat?
was acting up.
No, I went to go eat a salad.
Holy, Test, are you serious? Oh, jeez, Test. He says he's 60 hours into his
Alright,
first
Chris.
playthrough.
Oh, really? Damn.
Well, then again, if it's like you're new to it, then that's a reasonable course.
Well, yeah. I'm not a hardcore player, but I did play the first one back then. But if I played it again, it probably would have took me forever to get through it.
Although Tess, I think you're alright, even if you consider yourself fairly newbie. And I did play the crap out of Dark Souls 1. I know a lot about Dark Souls 1. I can still tell you where a few things are.
I like that. I kind of like the guy
You
that's
sounded like
obsessed
Will
with the
for a
sun.
second there, Paxel. I can tell you a lot about
He's
it.
funny.
Don't you dare compare me to that scrub.
I remember I was talking about him, and you was like, leave him alone.
Kayla thinks he's like.
What'd you say earlier, Matt?
Sounded cocaine.
I was like, can't remember his name now. The guy that's obsessed over the sun a lot. I like him. He's funny.
Wait.
Fucking white people.
The guy that's obsessed about what?
White people.
Obsessed over the sun.
Oh, Solaire.
Yeah. He was funny. You're like, you leave him alone.
You leave Sir alone. He's looking for his son.
So yeah, Matt.
Yeah.
If I don't see her this weekend, I'm gonna go just to go to Will's.
Okay.
Praise the sun.
Praise the pussy.
Glorious
What?
and
Yeah, he
contestants.
worships the sun a lot.
Dang right he does.
The withdrawn. The withdrawn.
Okay.
Thank
So yeah, if I don't get laid, I'm just
You're gonna go
Lord,
see.
you're actually saying that on stream.
I'm gonna go see what. See, I don't care. It's not like that thing
That's
any bad.
hard.
It's just.
It's just me, Matt, and just I trust the test. I think he won't say anything.
Ooh,
Test,
I
make
have
fun of
little
him.
clips as a thing. Let me get that as a freaking emblem. All right, I'll take that. That actually looks pretty nice.
I'll be.
Stop queefing on my stream.
Damn,
You
Chris.
see,
Calm
Paxel said
yourself.
queef. Me saying getting laid is like is worse.
Don't be shitting on my stream, Chris.
Well, I
You
don't want
want
you
people-
cheating on my stream.
I know what you're showing my stream. What you're dick
Whoa.
I actually first did my video on my channel of origami if you want to check it out, Chris.
Yep.
He played with origami. You know where you make the paper things.
That's different. That's origami, not origami.
I
I'm
don't
just.
even have to. All I do is I click it once.
I know
don't
you're
have to
messing.
go through
I know you're messing.
Don't be so butthurt.
Well, whoever's watching the stream, if you don't know what that is, it's basically an experiment stealth game that was inspired by an old Tenchu game.
Basically, he's playing a remastered old game.
Kind of, but not the same title, but close enough to it.
Chris.
Just to let everybody know, if you like old stealth games, origami is the one you need to play.
Chris. I'll
What?
kick you.
No.
Come on now.
Stop
No.
pooping everywhere. Matt, he's not listening. Control your child. Control this child.
I don't think Chris can help it. He's actually diagnosed with ADHD.
Well, so am I, but I'm still calm.
Yeah, but he's got it to the extreme.
I don't really care anymore. I kind of like push to the side.
Tourette's much?
And a choking hazard. No, it was not Tourette's.
No, I'm the one
Trigger.
that has the threat.
Fucking tomato pill.
So you're the one that gulps and blinks?
No, I just outburst every now and then.
Oops, and blinks. Stare at the vagina.
That happens when I get too excited. I don't. Some people think that's kind of awkward, but.
Would you stop it? Stop it, you swine.
I can't get over the Michael Jackson character you made last night. That was so hilarious.
Yeah, I had to delete him though. I'm
Swine's
sad
a
about that.
piggy, And I'm a panda. Okay, look at your dick.
I'm sad that I had to delete him.
I have the
Oh, so yeah, you didn't keep him, did you?
No, he moved on to a better place. He's free now.
He died.
Yeah.
He can't suffer anymore. Not in Dark Souls.
Did you know Hugh Hefner died?
I guess.
Did he?
Yeah, I knew he died.
Yeah, you know the guy who made Playboy? Yeah, he died today.
Aw, Chris, your
Yeah.
hero died.
I know, right? The guy who made porn, the very first nudity, died.
My-
Word
Oh
by
well,
Sean Beer.
he'll probably get replaced. Watch.
That's not gonna happen. He was like 90, and he was like he got so much ass. He's not gonna get replaced.
Morgan Freeman.
Morgan Freeman is black and different.
What does that have to do with anything, Chris?
I said different.
God,
He's great, but
you
George
uncultured
Clooney.
swine.
I'm not a pig.
What the heck did I just get?
A fucking pig.
George Clooney.
I got
Shit.
I swear there has to be Paladin Dance on Fallout 4.
George Clooney.
It looks just like him and he sounds like him too.
Oh boy, free Legend of McGarry Gingham.
You're playing Destiny 2, are you?
Yeah.
Alright, sure.
I deleted Destiny 1 off my thing, and I have nothing else better to play because I'm bored of everything else.
I had to delete Destiny 1 to even just to fit it in my hard drive.
Oh yes, man.
Yeah, I know I got 1 terabyte, but I literally got like 22 games installed on my hard drive.
Well,
So I have to delete one to just download another.
He only plays like 4 games in total, but he has like 27 dollars.
No,
He plays
no,
Fallout.
no, no.
He plays Destiny 2. He plays freaking. He doesn't play Skyrim anymore. He
No,
just
I
plays other
have
games. He plays
literally 20 games downloaded on my
Exactly. You only play like 4 of them, Matt. You don't play
Test,
hardly
I'm
any else.
scared. I don't know what to
4
expect
games.
from this.
Well, no, well, that's because whenever I was on there, I took a break from them a little while. I don't want to lose all that profile.
Oh, the gargoyles, they
I'm
hurt.
still working on Batman Arkham Knight.
You haven't played Batman like the longest time ever, man.
What's wrong with Batman?
No,
You haven't played on.
no,
Like,
last time I played Batman was about 4 months ago.
exactly. Can't.
That's
Can't
not really a
just-
long time.
It is a long time.
It's been some
It's called
time.
variety.
No. You can't just like take 4 months off the game and just say I'm still working on it. If you're still working on it, you play. Not like.
Yeah, but I work on multiple games at a time.
For like 1 or 2 games. Whoa. I don't have anything else. I don't really have Crucible Games, Clan XP, and IO.
Besides
Got it.
Destiny, dude, the only recent game that I actually got was Biohazard 5 on PS4.
Are you guys gonna work on your character anymore? Because I've already got 2 level 20s and imagine that level
Yeah, I'll eventually work on mine.
Maybe later tonight I will. Is that what you want to hear, Chris? Are you happy now?
1. Yeah. I got a medium level.
I mean, right now, I'm going to a dark zone.
Naturally, just doing nothing but watching packs so we could honestly
I'm fighting Gorgiles. Leave me alone.
I said man.
Yeah, 3 of them as well.
No, Matt, there's like 5 or 6 in total.
Oh, the other 2 might have not shown up. I only see 3 on mine.
When you get one at half health, another one will spawn. But if you get both of the 2 that are out at half health,
wait, are
4
those
will
the
appear.
statues right there? I'm alive.
All the statues are alive, Matt, and they're coming for me.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's how it works with the gargoyle story, is they're stone. But if you like go in their territory, they'll wake up or something. Oh, breathe fire. I wonder if they're actually related to dragons.
Actually, no.
Good Lord, Chris.
The story behind the Gorgiles are that... Oh, hold on. I'll tell you in a little bit. The story between the Gorgiles is that a prince and princess fell in love together in a faraway... They were both from faraway kingdoms, though, okay? And apparently, in order to share their love with each other, they made bells to signify their love, and thus they built the bell keepers. They made them. And the bell keepers
okay.
are these little guys that just protect the bells. And they're like the first line of defense, really. But the last line are these guys right here.
God. Oh, so this is actually gargoyle lore, not just Dark Souls?
Oh yeah, this is... Well, it's just Dark Souls for these Gorgiles. In general, I don't know.
Oh, good. Okay.
That's a story for another day.
You're starting to sound like the storyteller from Fallout now.
A storyteller. I might die. Nope, I'm good.
That's actually a cool channel. You ought to check that out. The Storyteller. He got real popular. He basically tells his own lore of what happened in Fallout.
I might. Once I'm done killing these stupid gargoyles.
On one of his last videos, he literally got the voice actors for the protagonist in Fallout 4, and actually did a couple of videos for him.
Chris, please. Not on stream. They just keep flying up and breathing fire.
Yeah, it looks like you're having a hard time with them.
Balance my picture.
Alright.
Lore time with Tess is like it's lore time with Battle 24.
Look at my picture. Somebody look at the picture. Look at
Hold on, I'll look at your picture in a minute. I want to see how it goes.
I think that's something I'm gonna do from now on.
Very much happy.
Every time I fight a boss, I'm gonna tell like a little story about it.
Yeah, keep them more interesting. I'm into stuff like that.
Very much happy.
Oh, jeez.
Very much.
Well, of course, I'm a cosplayer, so you would understand when it comes to epic stories
Of course.
and role-playing and stuff.
Happy.
Die.
Very
But I'm good.
Only one left, I guess. Oh, did you die?
No, my whip broke, but I killed it at the last second
Oh.
with my
Good.
final last whip of durability.
Let me back out real quick because it, like, got you on a loading section.
You done died? Oh no. Chris left. Thank God. Oh yeah. Actually, I got that story wrong. Actually, I'm sorry. I messed up the lore.
Oh, what'd you do? You,
No, I told it wrong.
like,
Um,
it up?
Actually, the gargoyles are. This is just their belfry, okay? But they still guard the bell. But it's actually the main defense is the bell keepers, and here's what they do, okay? They are eternal, okay? They live forever. Until they actually die,
okay.
or die in fight. And if I go back here, I can show you real quick. And, so yeah, the princess and the prince made these bell keepers to protect their bells, and whenever they ring, it signifies their love, okay?
Okay.
Okay. And so, the bell keepers will keep ringing the bells forever and ever. But they've been doing it for so long that they've gone mad. And like right here, if you look right here, you will see a bunch of corpses of the bell keepers. So I'm gonna let you go ahead.
It probably would make them gone mad for the bells from them to ring that many times.
So yeah.
Those are actually, like, really special? I mean, did they have magic on them or something?
No, it was just they
Or
were so
just
big
regular
and
bells?
they're regular bells, but they're so big that they can be heard all across Lordran, so or wherever the hell we are. I forgot. So basically,
Yeah, and especially the gargoyles, probably ears are a lot more sensitive, so...
yeah, but right here, he's a bell keeper. Okay, I'm going to talk to him. You ready?
He's like one of those survivors.
I'm dead! I'm dead! Keep your hands off our bell! The great bell of Arkham.
Go for it.
The bell belongs to the princess, it do. Stay back or we slice you to bits. Me and my chums, we shan't be left.
He's crazy.
Stay back all your pieces. Tiniest pieces.
I whip him.
A long, long, long
Good
time
lord,
ago,
he
the
does sound
princess
mentally
showed-
disturbed.
Yes, just like so.
Guard this bell for the prince's honor. Stay away, foul undead, or you'll be a goner.
Alright, I'll keep talking to him because he keeps giving more and more of a story.
It belongs to the princess, it do. You wish to guard for the prince and the princess forever. For true.
I'll join his covenant, whatever.
Here for you. When you're
Interesting.
round the bell, you'll be brought near. When the bell is in trouble, the ring brings you here. Slice them to shreds, whoever they are, whoever be they near, be they far.
Slice them to pieces for the princess.
In.
Tear them to shreds.
We've been...
Oh.
The princess made me to guard the bell of Olkin. In, Olkin, the bell of the princess. In, then, the bell.
It's horrible.
So it seems like the bell draws people
Go
in.
around and ring the bell swift. We've been ringing this bell forever, we have.
So yeah, basically, they've been ringing this bell forever, and they just got nuts. Where is my... There it is.
I wouldn't doubt that bell sound is probably stuck in their head still.
Yeah, so look, the twin bells symbolize the bond
If
between
it's
two
been ringing
lovers.
that long, it probably would have had that kind of effect on them.
Yeah, I'm reading the ring right here. The twin bells symbolize the bond between two lovers who can never be united. The bell keepers are their eternal guardians. For that is their love, that is their curse. So basically, the prince and princess love were the guardian's curse. So they're stuck doing this forever. But that's on the floor.
Damn, that must kind of suck.
Oh yeah, Tess, there was a lot of lore in Dark Souls 1. I can't imagine explaining it though. God, explaining that whole story. Good God. Alright,
Less.
I might call it quits real quick here. But I might do a little bit more, who knows. Major boss, and then I'm gonna call it quits.
Okay.
I'll go ahead and do the Lost Sinner. She's a crazy one, I tell you. She's crazy. She actually isn't that hard. She's just a little cuckoo.
No, mentally insane, basically.
Well, I'll show you the cutscene of her, and if you'll see why. But just to let you know, she wears oh, how do I describe them? She wears a penal handcuffs, okay? And I don't know if you know what those are. Those are like all... I lost... Wait. I think my stream just stopped. Matt? Am I still streaming for you?
Whoa. Yeah, but everything's all pixelated all of a sudden.
Oh dear. Alright.
Yeah, what just happened?
I think I will call it quits then for today then. Things are going haywire.
Alright.
I'll kill the
I
main
guess
boss.
I'll get to see it sometime or another. Well,
Unless you want to see the thing I did in the pyro only thing, but you can wait till then. I'll do it tomorrow. Alright. So for those of you who came out, thank you very much. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Matt. Thank you, Test. And I will see you all next time.